NCHE Homeschool Conference 2017 haul. So this is what we got, and I'll start off with the fun stuff. We always go to Rainbow Resources and let the kids get one fun thing. Malachi got a marble racer, and it lights up, and it's pretty cool. This is a timeline card game, and Dustin, I think he's mentioned it every single time we've gone to one of these booths, and finally today he bought it. So it's a card game. They have, this one's American history. They have other ones, but that's the one we're going to start with, and it matches up with cycle 3 of Classical Conversations of the American history. And then I got each of the girls a fun book, so Amazing Dogs. I have some dog lovers, so this is a short read, but it's fun. And then Soccer School, so all that they need to know about soccer, and that's fun to learn about that. I told the girls they could each pick one thing, and so Lydia chose this graphic novel about cell life, and so the different parts of cells, and she got about halfway through just when we were walking through the different places. And then I chose this for them. I think we could take this on the road and they could do it independently. And so this is the 2nd grade geography. So that looks fun. Islands, forests, deserts, the land outside your door, the world map, countries, the 50 states. After cycle 3 of CC this year, she'll be a pro at that. And then here's 5th grade geography, and this is going to get some really good map skills: longitude, latitude, physical features and rivers and mountains, rainforest, informational maps and introduction, time zones around the world. This is really good stuff. So when I said that the girls could each pick one thing, Lydia chose this, and Anna didn't see anything she wanted, so Poppy said, I'll take her with me. And they went to a Minecraft booth. And they got
Minecraft. It's a code booth. It's online school for code, and so one part of it is learning how to code with Minecraft, and it teaches kids JavaScript coding. It's pretty cool.
So Anna has expressed an interest in doing computers like Poppy. We showed you guys yesterday when we went to the Benham Brothers talk, and we bought their books, got their autographs, and they were in our vlog so graciously. We went by the HSLDA booth. I asked them to just pitch it to us and try to sell us on it. It's kind of pricey, but when we homeschooled in Maryland, we had the Umbrella School as our cover, and with North Carolina, I feel very uncovered. So there is a pastor's discount, so we're probably going to sign up for them starting in the fall. And so that's just really good information. And then they have a printout of the North Carolina state law, and it's good to always be refreshed of that. I have a confession. I am a CC homeschool mom. I'm going into our 4th year of CC. No, going into our 5th year of CC. I've never read the core, and I know that's like the first thing you're supposed to do, so I got the core. This was recommended to me at the practicum that I went to a few days ago, and I found it at the bookstore at the convention, and it's just going to be really helpful as I'm getting my mindset out of a modern education and moving over towards a classical Christian education. Just ways to affirm my children without having to give them a test as a 1st grader and mark it down to a C and say, well, you did okay, good job, let's try better next time. So By Sam Crabtree, and the foreword is by John Piper, and even if I was not a homeschooler, I think this is just going to be a really great book. Here's another book I got at the CC booth. Lydia's not a huge fan of handwriting, so we found something to make it more interesting. She really wants to scooch on over to cursive, and so this has cursive letters on one side and then history pictures on this side: Romulus and Remus, Byzantine Emperor Justinian. And so as they are coloring these, if she wants to know more information, Charlemagne, Crown Roman Emperor of Europe. We can go research that. We have our timeline cards, Joan of Arc, and the 100 Years' War. So she can do all of these P's and color. It's not a lot of writing. Her writing will be there, and it will be great writing, and we'll work through it, but she gets to do some coloring as well, and it just doesn't seem as overwhelming. The first workshop we went to was by Cindy Rollins, and she talked about morning time. It was just really cool the way she presented it, and just small chunks of time every day. You'll be able to accomplish a lot over all the years that you have with your homeschoolers if you're faithful to chunk out a little bit of your morning each time. And then she wrote a book called Mirror Motherhood, and I really enjoyed her talk, and I really enjoyed what she talked about in the morning time, so I'm gonna just check this book out as well. Another speaker that I went to was Monica Irvine, and she had a workshop that she was gonna do, and my family just fizzled out and we didn't get to go to it. So instead of buying the MP3 from the conference, I decided to get this CD from her actual booth, because I figured it would be more thought out and composed instead of possibly distracted and rushed at a workshop. So, Raising Girls to Be Young Ladies, and then Manners Matter and Mean Success. So she's from the Etiquette Factory, and so she had lots of fun things. Here's one thing we got. The Dad's Book of Awesome Projects, 25 fun do-it-yourself family projects. Friendship bracelets, garden trolley, homemade ice cream. I saw a bow and arrow in here, superhero capes. What is this? A popsicle stick bridge, maybe? Yes, so that's fun. Gets Poppy involved, and like, he already is involved, but this is fun to be able to go through the book together. One of the things my family really enjoyed was going to all the college booths. They probably had 24 Christian colleges there, and it was really encouraging to see that, and they were really interactive with the kids, even though my oldest is only in 4th grade. We do a lot of Bob Jones. We do classical conversations, and we do Bob Jones. So we went by the Bob Jones booth. They gave us this. It's full of like stickers and fun stuff, and we learned about the Bruins, which is the mascot. And then another one that we really liked was NC State. The horticultural department was there, and they had a great time exploring some plants, and it was just really fun to visit the college booths. One of the booths that I wanted to check out was Apologia, and I already had in my mind that we were going to go with them with our science, because I've just heard really great things. They probably have 5 or 6 different subjects of science that you could go with, and they're all on the elementary level. Lydia and Anna will both be able to do this one. They were out of the journals, so I got a 5th grade journal for Anna and a junior journal for Lydia. We're going to be doing the same book lesson, but their activities will be at different learning levels in their journals. And we let Anna choose the topic this year, so she chose 4-legged creatures, and we're going to learn all about them. So that's really, really exciting. So one thing that Dustin saw, and it just caught his eye and said, oh my goodness, we have to get this. It's this huge, huge timeline chart. So this is hardbound. It looks like a big book. When you open it up, it looks like this, and it stretches to over 25 feet long. I think we'll have to do a breakout video of this later, but it has the biblical timeline from creation. This is the actual size of the information, educational charts, detailed historical timeline, and fully referenced. So that's really cool. And yeah, so we lugged this around. Probably wasn't the best idea. Probably should have ordered it off of Amazon, but we're new to this whole vendor thing, and that's just what we did. And then the last booth we went to, get it, Booth, William Booth. The last booth we went to was YWAM Publishing, and they put out these books, these heroes of the faith, heroes of history, Christian heroes then and now. And so I knew if I could get Dustin by this table, he would add to our collection. We probably have this much at home, maybe a little bit more, and so we just doubled it today. So let me show you what we got. Dustin got these on an audio CD, so we could get these into our kids immediately. So William Booth, Soup, Soap, and Salvation. D.L. Moody, Bringing Souls to Christ. Lauren Cunningham, Into All the World. Billy Graham, America's Pastor. And George Mueller, The Guardian of Bristol's Orphans. And then here's the books that he got. So Count Zinzendorf, right? Count Zinzendorf with the Moravians. First Fruit. We have Captain John Smith, A Foothold in the New World. William Bradford, Plymouth's Rock. John Adams, Independence Forever. George Mueller, The Guardian of Bristol's Orphans. We got the book and the audio on that one. Theodore Roosevelt, An American Original. William Penn, Liberty and Justice for All. Billy Graham, America's Pastor. Got that on CD and book. William Wilberforce, Take Up the Fight. Francis Asbury, A Circuit Rider. And then while we were there, Annabeth said, "Oh, Mommy, can I have this?" And what am I going to say? No, you may not read about a hero for young readers. Of course I would get it for her. So Bethany Hamilton, I told her a little bit about the story. And this is just really cool. I hope that my kids want to read more about these heroes. And this stack will probably be chunked out little by little during our new morning time that we're going to start. Okay, year 1 in the books. I've always wanted to go to one of these conferences. I've been to a vendor books fair before, but this is just different.
Yeah.
And something about the hotel, like we're on a little mini vacation, and the donuts, and just, I don't know, we're investing into our kids' future. There's a police officer, Malachi, here.
Jesus, keep them safe. Malachi said he better pray for him. But anyway.
So anyways, it's just, here we go. We're ready for next year, and it's nice to have a husband who supports me. And anyways, he picked out probably half that list. So anyways, okay. Are you going to pray for the police officer?
Yeah. Dear the police officer, be safe. Amen.
Amen.
And there's our book haul.